everybody, and welcome to a how to draw video. I haven't done a how to draw video in a while, so I thought what I would do, if I can get myself situated here, is show you guys how to draw Wonder Woman. I'm just going to do the face. So let's get right into it. I'm going to use a regular pencil, just so you guys can see it. Alright, so I got my paper here. Let's just start with a circle for the skull, for the the base of the skull. This is how you should always start your figure, with just a basic circle. And then what I like to do is just quickly add in where the jaw will be. This is going to be kind of at a 3/4 view, so try to remember that. I hope you can't hear that screeching noise in the background. That's some idiot outside working on his car. Alright, now I'm going to just quickly rough in the neck. Remember, this is a female, so you don't want to get too crazy. And let's just kind of quickly indicate some shoulders. We don't really need to go into much detail here. And of course her, Wonder Woman, she's got chest, she's got arms. None of that really matters though. So, back to the face. We're going to divide this in half, like so. Because it's 3/4, you're going to divide it like, kind of off to the side, tilting over. This is just the center line. And then we're going to do one for the eyes. I like to do it I like to go about halfway. Depending on your art style, some people do it a little higher or a little lower. It just depends on what you like to do. And I'm just going to quickly indicate a little ear here. Just draw the ear in real quick. It's going to be very rough. I don't really use pencil all that often. And I'm used to turning the page around, but I have it taped down so it doesn't move too much. Okay, so that's kind of the basic structure. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take my this is a kneaded eraser, you can form it a little bit. I'm just going to take this, I'm going to kind of make a little bulge there real quick, and I'm just going to kind of go over it real quick and just gently erase. What I'm doing is I'm lightening it up a little bit, which will make it a little easier for me to go over a second time. There we go. I can just flatten you and put you back up there. Alright, now we're going to work on some features. Now I usually like to start with the nose just because I like to place where the nose is supposed to go. So with the nose, since it's about halfway, we're going to do it here. And the nose goes about halfway between the center line and the chin. And that's where it's going to kind of end up. And then just kind of a little nostril there. That's how I like to draw it. Now, the eyes are a little tricky, especially for me in this angle, since I can't really move the paper. But basically, you want to make the eyes about the eyes width apart. Now, because this is at an angle, this eye is going to come pretty much right up to the nose, to the bridge of the nose. So you're going to divide an eye width. Sorry about the coughing and everything. About here. So this is where this eye will start, and with eyes, just draw it, your way, whatever your preferred way of drawing eyes is. That doesn't really matter in this. I'm gonna give her kind of bigger eyes, I guess. Just kind of like that. Actually, I'm gonna give her. This eye's a little too big, actually. So I've already screwed up my damn thing here. So let's I'm gonna erase that. Actually, I don't like that eye. Let's make it a little smaller. And because this is a female eye, we're going to make a thicker. That was my phone. We're going to make a thicker eyelashes here. Just very nicely make those a little thicker. Draw the actual eye. God, I am not used to drawing at this friggin' angle. Let's do that. I'll just do that. Just a quick little highlight and then fill it in. Oh, man. And kind of put little eyelids up here. And then just kind of draw your eyebrows. Because this is 3/4 view, the eyebrows kind of stick more toward this eyelid goes that way a little more, and this one kind of sits back. And then we're going to draw the mouth. The way I like to do it is I start with the opening part of the mouth, like that. Let's give her a little smile. And for female, they usually wear lipstick or something, so you want to kind of indicate that. The top lid is always, the top part of the lip is always going to be a little smaller, but it juts out more than the bottom lip. And the bottom lip kind of comes in a little bit, but it's also a little fuller, a little thicker. So kind of like that. Now we're going to kind of define her face a little more. So from the eyelid here, so basically where you see this bridge of the nose, the halfway point is going to be where it kind of bridges off to the cheeks here. Make the cheeks a little fuller. Going down into the chin. And then from here we're going to go up a little more, kind of for the brow area. Now remember, she wears that headband, so you gotta remember that that's going to be there. But first, let me kind of put the ear in here. This is kind of a just basic ear, and then we're also going to put her chin. Because she's more of a stronger character, I'm going to give her a little bit more of a defined square jaw there, just because she is a very strong female character. And just for the way I like to draw ears, you can draw your ears however you like. Doesn't matter. That's how I draw mine. Alright, well, let's do something here. Let's kind of show the neck there. Now, right, okay, let's put the headband in then. So, headband design is pretty simple. Just kind of a tiara design. A very nice tiara. Let's just kind of go like that. Go there. Her hair is actually getting kind of pushed back, so let's do that real quick just to indicate where the hair is. Obviously, let's put this up since this is where the tiara comes. And it reverses the effect, so this side goes up like that, and this side goes down like that. And she has like a star on her head, so it's, now this is just, I'm just doing this because it's easier for me to draw stars kind of that way. You do not want it to finish this way. This is just kind of an outline. I'm going to fix that later. Okay, because I have her hair here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her hair kind of come back here and ball up onto her shoulder like that. I think I'm going out of frame here for the hair, but here's where the top of the head is, and you just go up a little bit more, and that's kind of where the hair starts to flap around. She has a very big hairstyle, really, and which I like about her. We're going to come around here, kind of curve down, and curve back over here to go and meet with the shoulder. And then over here, kind of a similar pattern actually, so like that. Kind of like that. And let's, yeah, let's just kind of go like that real quick. So, there we go. That's kind of the basics for her hair, which kind of takes care of, like, you know, having to really draw any shoulders or anything. Let's just indicate the shoulders real quick. She is a kind of a more muscular type character, so. And, all right, she also has this thing here, but that doesn't really matter. Not really paying attention to her chest really right now. So we have all the basic stuff for her face really, and a few things I like to do is, because I like to draw like the darker lips, I like to draw like a little highlight right there. Actually, I'm gonna darken in the entire upper lip, and then I'm gonna put a highlight right there, because that's just kind of where I like to put highlights for the lips. She does have black hair, so what you can do is you can just kind of put in some indications of some highlights around here. Let's put one up here. Let's have a dark spot. Let's have a dark spot here. And we're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have a highlight here, so we're gonna have it go like that. Just kind of go like that. Well, let's have a little dark spot here. And then I guess we'll have one more highlight here. And then just kind of, I'm gonna be a little rough here. Doesn't really have to be perfect, but just quickly fill all this in. Doesn't have to be perfect, because this is just kind of an overview of what you really need to do. Nothing really perfect here. And then we'll just fill in this. There you go. And then you have Wonder Woman. More or less. So yeah, that's how I like to draw Wonder Woman's face. I could probably do it. I would have done a full body tutorial, but me and female bodies don't seem to get along much these days. Let's just quickly darken the outline of this. And the reason I did the star the way that a lot of people draw stars is just so I can kind of get a better understanding of where the outline should go. She likes her star. So that was just a way for me to do that. And then I can just kind of take my nice little kneaded eraser and just kind of go in there really sharp and get rid of some of that without pulling up too much. And boom, there you go. You now have Wonder Woman. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.